na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I am actually doing vocal warm-ups. I don't know if you know this, but I sing. Kind of lame. But it's actually what I've been doing way before makeup. But Ben and I have a gig on October 17th, and I want you to come and watch us. First you're hearing of this, it's wild. But if you actually Google Rose and Ben, you'll see that we've like played at the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville since I was 15. So yeah, like we're on Spotify. I mean, we're kind of like hard to find, but then we're kind of not hard to find at all. So make sure that you check it out. I'm gonna leave all of the event details, and it's gonna be here in Houston. So if you're in Houston, come and watch us. All right, so we're starting with our first Halloween look, and I think I'm just gonna do an evil queen, because remember, I'm still gonna do like the big fancy ones, but on my day-to-days, I kind of just want to do some thrown together fun looks. This is still gonna be extreme. Like I'm even gonna do my brows a little bit darker than usual, so it's gonna be extreme, but it's not gonna be like, you know, it's just still like a daily tutorial that you could kind of still learn from. You feel me? Oh, and puppy dog update. I found his owner. He wasn't microchipped, but I called the pound and they were like, yes. And then everybody's reconnected and somebody had lost him, and they actually don't live too far from where I live. So puppy dog is back with his family. Bloomington is now a scab and nicely healing. Good deal. So I want to do very dark. I'm thinking emerald and gold. I'm getting all of the vibes from this palette right here. So this is going to be our color palette. I'm excited. Let's grab some P. Louise base. What color? What color? Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's grab 0.5, warm it up on the back of our hand. I'm also going to be using the black base today, and I'm going to show you how I use that. Grab a dry blender. I use a dry blender so it doesn't add any more moisture to the base. Did you not like that little dog? No, she didn't. She's been so mad. Like I said, I found his owner, but while he was here, she was just like, it's a no from Jazzy. I'm gonna start with this palette because it's got some really nice dark greens. This is the Viseart Grande Pro Volume 3. This is going to change everything. Look at this. You can actually swipe up to get this from You's Beauty. All right, so we're gonna take the dark hunter green here, and I'm using a Sigma E32 exact blend, and we're just going to tap this into the crease. We are going full on dark, wild, spicy, evil queen today. Okay, we're taking that exact same brush, and I'm going to hop over into the shade underneath it. Very, very lightly tap that, and we're just going to tap that right above and kind of give us a nice thought. We're going really far up in here. It's going to be real wild. Remember, it's Halloween. Real fast, I'm taking that first dark green and I'm going to connect it and kind of round it out. Look how pigmented that is. That's mind-blowing. And then I'm kind of tapping it out this way. We're really going to bring it really far out. We're wild, okay? We're wild and we're faux evil. Now we're going to hop over to this little Rachel Zoe Lorac palette. Hollywood Glamour mini palette. I'm going to grab the shade Emerald. I know this one's called Emerald. And I'm using that exact same brush, and we're just going to put this right through here. Look at the pigment on that. But this one has a little bit of shimmer, so we want to keep this on the lid. Look at that. Oh! So here's a really good tip. I take my Philosophy Wet Wipe, and even though we have base here, we're going to go back and put some more in a second. But this really helps clean up your lid. That way when we go to put a white or whatever base we're going to put down here, it's going to go on and not get muddy into the eyeshadow. So just clean off your lid a little bit. So here's a really good tip. I take my Philosophy Wet Wipe, and even though we have base here, we're going to go back and put some more in a second. But this really helps clean up your lid. That way when we go to put a white or whatever base we're going to put down here, it's going to go on and not get muddy into the eyeshadow. So just clean off your lid a little bit. We're going to go in with my P. Louise base, the one we just used, and a Dose of Colors concealer brush, and we are going to carve this out. So all the ending details I'm going to do are going to be the more fun Halloween part, but for right now it's kind of just an eyeshadow look, but like a really extreme one. For the base, it makes sure that it's nice and smooth and it doesn't muddy the eyeshadow. Yeah, these are the vibes. Still using the same Lorac palette. I'm going to pop this all over the lid, and then I'm going to grab a brush and kind of do my detail work. I laid this down first with my finger because it just really helps to cover 𝗕𝗘𝗧𝗬 back into that same copper shade. And we'll just bring this right up to the crease. I'm going to do my Inglot gel liner with a little bit of Duraline and my Sephora Pro Vent liner brush. Since you're really not going to be able to see the wing, it's not going to be as precise, but you still want a really nice zhuzh here. What are you doing to my cat? Keeping it spicy. Obviously, there's going to be a method to that. We'll get to that. Grab your Urban Decay Perversion eye pencil, the blackest one around, top and bottom. Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. It's that same bottle I keep saying I'm running out of. It apparently never ends. I'm just going to use a little bit because I'm just going to wash my face when we're done, so I'm not going to worry about it. And we're going to do real full coverage today, y'all. Woo! Full coverage. Grab my Juvia's Place. I use the shade Alexandria, and that's way too much. I'm an evil queen. I like foundation. We're going to start with our Smith 151. I'm going to wear a lot more foundation than I normally do. I don't want to hear it, okay? This is Halloween. We're caking it on. God, this foundation's so pretty though. Like, it never lets me down. Look how pretty it still is, even though it's so full coverage. We just look scary right now. I promise. There is going to be a method to all of this frightening hideous. Just wait. I'm going to grab that same palette we've been using, and I'm going to grab the glitter with just my finger. And I'm just going to tap this kind of through here. It's okay if it goes up into the crease. Look how good that is. It's so pretty. And we're even going to do some rhinestones, but I'm going to do them different. It's going to be wild. Get ready. Juvia's Place Concealer. Remember, full coverage. We ain't got time. This is number 19. No, this is 17, which is like my peachy corrector. And then I'll grab 19, which is my highlighter. Just so y'all know, there's going to be a wig involved today too, and rhinestones and a crown. So spicy on a Wednesday. Grabbing my Etsy blender. Remember, you can use my code ROSE now on Etsy, so you can get the sponge with a discount with my code. So make sure you're using it. It's exciting. I'm excited. The Juvia's Place I Am Magic setting powder. I'm using this shade White Sands, and we're gonna bake, and I'm gonna put on a lot because we are gonna still get real spicy underneath here. So we gotta have something for fallout. All right, we're gonna grab Tan Tour, and we're using the shade Medium because we are out here because we gotta have some high, angry cheekbones. That's what we need. And then I'm even gonna grab some more cool tone in a moment, and we'll contour a little more. I'm gonna grab this Natasha Denona. I think this is the Sculpt and Glow. It is a Sculpt and Glow, and I'm using the shade Light Medium. I'm just gonna use the shade right here. And remember guys, this is Halloween, so we get to be a little more expressive. So we're just gonna bring this through here and get some really nice sculpted cheekbones. You can kind of already see a difference right there. You see that difference back there? All right, let's grab our Viseart palette again. I cannot get over this palette. We're just gonna grab that same dark shade, and we're gonna get rid of the cat hair because Jazzy was up here in my things. And we're just gonna connect this out here. And then we'll grab a fluffier brush in a second and really blend all of that together and finish out the eye look. So now I'm going to take this shade from the palette and a fluffy brush, any fluffy brush, go under here all wild. Remember, this is not a look that we're just gonna, well, I mean, I actually do have to go to Home Depot after this, so Evil Queen's got things to do, but it's normally just like a costume look. All right, grab your House of Lashes glue and your rhinestones. God knows that we all have them. Literally, they're in our purses at this point. And I am going to start, I'm actually going to use yellow ones today. So I have the color pack, they came with it. And I got these on Amazon, they're so easy to find. All right, so I'm going to start here. We'll start right in the center, and it's gonna look like we're crying jewels. Halloween is so fun. This is what we got going on now. We're about to get cute though, I swear. I just keep telling you that. I'm gonna grab an Urban Decay glitter liner, and I'm just gonna go underneath every jewel. This is in the shade Gold Mine. I'm gonna throw on a little bit of NARS Dolce Vita. And ooh, that's pretty. Okay, maybe a lot. Alright, I just threw on a little bit of this Pat McGrath pigment here. The shade is Bronze 005. That's some spice. Lava Lashes in the style Heartbreaker. I'm gonna use some big old fluffies, and I'm gonna go grab my wig, and then we'll finish the lip. Ooh! I'm just finishing up. My wig is from Powder Room D. I think I'm gonna do black lipstick with some gold on top. And then my crown is almost ready. I'm not gonna glue it down today. I will add a little bit of concealer. I might actually just add whatever's left here right to there. I've Rimmel Stay Matte liquid lipstick in Pitch Black. So I'll just do a rough draft, and then we'll get a black eyeliner and use that as a lip liner. Now I'm just gonna tap a little bit of this color on the top and pick up some more. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the ticket. All right guys, here we are, full sun. Oh, look how pretty my earrings are. They're from Miss Lola. Code Rose and Ben for a discount on those.